Welcome to Herding Little Cows. On this part of the hospitality series, we're going to talk about fellowship that goes hand in hand with hospitality. At a church we used to attend here in Maine, the saints that gathered there met every week for a potluck afterwards. And this potluck was never scheduled. Like, we all knew what was going to happen, but we didn't have special dishes we were supposed to bring. Nobody signed up for anything. It's just whatever happened to be brought by the different people. Some weeks we ended up with lots of chicken dishes. Some weeks we'd end up with only salads, but God always knew what we needed, and we always had plenty of food for everyone. It was such an amazing time to be able to just talk to people about what the sermon had been about, to find out more about their lives and talk about their week and hear their answers to the prayer requests we had been praying for throughout the week. And just a time to share with each other. So the church would be open for our services in the morning, and then we would stay after and have lunch together. There was never a rush. People stayed in service. We didn't rush out so that meals could be prepared. But at the end of the service, we would go downstairs, and the women would join in the kitchen while we all chatted and finish our dishes, whether we had to finish warming them on the stove or anything. Some sat in crock pots during the service. Some were put in between services to stay warm in the oven. But nobody ever had to miss service to be able to do this. But it was just a wonderful time where we were able to spend time with each other, and the time of preparing the meal after the service, the time of eating, and also the time of the cleanup, and then getting ready for the next week's services was just a time we got to enjoy each other. I remember many talks with a certain lady in the congregation who would sit and wrap the silverware in napkins for the following week. You could do disposable. It was just the way that we did it, and it was just neat to be able to sit and talk with her. The men would sit and talk in various areas of the room, and everybody could enjoy the children who were running around and playing. It was just a neat way to be able to talk to the saints. Hope that encourages you. And please, if you like our videos, please subscribe and like us on Facebook.